Hello and welcome to the Android Netrunner Spring 2015 finals in Tallinn. This is the first game. I am Martin.
And I'm Luka.
And here we have on the left Artemi with Near Hub and on the right Jonas with Max.
So this is the final game of our spring tournament with a game night kit, and both these players arrived at the end of the tournament with the same strength of schedule and the same prestige. So they had to play one more match to decide the winner.
Here we're cutting the decks.
And clean the table.
Table has to be clean. Drawing up. Also there's an interesting storage solution on the table here with the wooden box.
Which are produced locally. So if you like them, click on the link below.
And first click we have a hedge fund, ice on HQ and ice on R&D. Classic opening.
Max draws.
These two identities are one of the most popular ones in this tournament and in the local meta, I think, at the moment.
Yes, but we have here an interesting variant. He plays two prepaid voice pad out of Max.
And he gets them both online on the first turn. That's going to help him probably.
It's an interesting choice of a card in this deck.
So we're gonna get lots of events.
Yes, I would definitely expect that.
And the remote is installed.
Near Earth draw.
And installs an ice over that remote. Could be an early agenda or just an asset to be protected. We're trashing a Morningstar.
And a knife.
Now, there is already a lot of ice on the board.
It's a day job.
Yeah, and the prepaid's starting to do work.
Yeah, that's a huge amount of credit, but...
And the melange, 3
Yeah.
clicks for 7 credits.
So Artemi is the right answer.
It is the right answer. Trashing another day job there. And now probably want to get in for that melange. At the same time, okay, going for HQ here.
And
see
see a wraparound.
Runs R&D as well. No res.
We didn't see that, yeah. But he has an Astro in his hand.
Runs on the melange.
And sees an Enigma. And that's it.
Drawing a traffic
accident.
So this is a butcher shop deck. And we're playing a hedge fund. Drawing. And passing turn. Eater being trashed. All we need now is some recursion to get stuff out of the heap. And those prepaids now have only been used once so far, I think.
Yeah,
he's using them
here's the
again.
second time. Lucky
Great,
find.
lucky find.
Yeah, it's a good choice to make money. You know that sooner or later you have to face a big trace.
Yeah, for sure.
And you have to avoid tax.
We get Eater on the board. And as well, you're probably running Levy AR in the deck, so you can recycle the events.
Yeah.
We get a keyhole as well, so the combo is up. Artemi does the mandatory draw and makes room for new remotes.
And he draws a Scorched Earth with a Near Earth up draw.
So now we have 2 pieces of the kill puzzle.
Yeah, he only needs to stick some tag.
A very neatly ordered heap there on the runner side. Does that mean he will be extracting something from there?
Yeah, you can certainly expect that out of Max.
It's interesting, you can install in the remote and advances. Okay, so we saw an Astro in the hand, but that's
and
a
then
strange
PD,
way.
but Maybe he already has the mid-season. Maybe it's a bait.
It could be a bait, yes. Certainly making it look like an NAPD. As I was, yeah, and we're doing a keyhole run.
And this is a data raven.
That is exactly what Artemi wants. Probably not what Jonas really wants. Takes the tag for now.
And breaks the subroutine.
No raise on the second ice.
And the axis.
Yeah, keyhole is what you want for now, so you can take the agendas later from the archives when you have enough money.
Or we can remove the scorched earth.
That would be good as well. And he removes Too Good to Be True.
That is the agenda you don't want to remove. It's only 1 point, and if you take it, you only have to take a tag also.
It's only good if you get enough points in archives to really win.
If it is the 7th point, then it is good.
But he has Jacksons, so... Yeah, interesting thing about ordering the archives there is that you can do a little bit of a tell to the other player by like movements like this. It's like counting out a certain number of credits. But I guess you can expect a recursion out of Max anyway, so
yes,
it doesn't really matter. And it is a nice way to let the other player know what exactly is there.
Yeah, it's important.
So here we are with the one advanced agenda on the board. He's clearing the tag.
And installs a same old thing.
And we are advancing out that agenda, and it's an Astro script. So what an interesting way to advance an Astro script there. Install advanced ones first.
Yeah, it's peculiar. Okay, you can pretend it is an APD.
For sure, to discourage the run there, yeah. You don't really want to be stealing an APD and going low on credits.
Yeah, and then risk a mid-season, yeah.
So in that way it was a good move.
An APD is so good in this deck. It's good in general, but
yes,
very much in this deck.
I think mostly you shouldn't even steal it. Unless it wins you the game.
Yes. Luckily you can refuse to pay the additional cost to steal it.
Otherwise it would be pretty bonkers. So here we are. All the remotes are protected. All the centers are protected. Really not a good way to get into HQ. And that Raven on R&D is pretty good as well.
And the clock is ticking because one Astro has been scored.
Yeah, the train can start.
Evaluating options.
When you have a keyhole on the board, it's probably good to try to get into that R&D.
Yeah, I would say so.
He could same old thing.
But he also needs to boost his economy.
Yes.
He needs to do that because the mid-season is arriving.
So do you think he runs other economy besides events there in that deck?
I wouldn't say so. We've seen the day job, we've seen the lucky find.
So he just needs to draw and find his economy events?
Yeah, I think that would be a good strategy.
So if you are the corp here, what do? Do you click for credits with Melange?
You click for credit for Melange, yeah.
And you wait until you get your draw.
You're gonna draw anyway, and then as soon as he steals one, well, you have to have it mid-season. If you have mid-season in your hand, then yeah, you just click for credits and wait.
7 credits per turn is hard to outpace. And in Parasite's the Data Raven, so that will get him into R&D eventually. Installing new remote and drawing.
I think he sees another
traffic accident.
Yeah.
So he's got enough of those.
And there he goes, the NAPD.
And marked accounts is raised and clicked. Trashing with max, drawing. Now it's gonna take a while before he can destroy that data raven.
Yeah.
We probably should spend the time getting money.
I don't see even data suckers in the heap.
Yeah, don't seem to be any. So he's same old thinking. Economy. Yes.
Looks like
a short gamble. When you need the money, you gotta do it.
Is thinking a lucky find?
A lucky find, yes. So that takes care of his turn.
Or does he have one more click?
So when you say more thing, you don't pay the...
You do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he has one more click.
He has one more click. He's taking one credit, yeah.
Mandatory draw. Get the credit of the marked accounts. And
clicking for credits, yeah. With melange.
So he's going for economic superiority, and it's gonna be hard to stop.
Yeah, he needs to trash that melange.
But he needs to get through the enigma with something other than ether.
He has ether, so if he sees a singularity, he can do that.
There is a singularity in the... Okay, so he's getting Morningstar.
With the retriever run.
Yes. Yeah. There was no raise on the archives ice. And trash is the key.
Siphons.
And siphons. That's a way to turn the economic tables.
Yep.
But a little sad to give up the keyhole before it really did anything meaningful.
He used it once.
Yeah.
But yeah.
For only a TGB too good to be true. That name is hard to say with the abbreviation.
It is.
Getting money off marked. And here we go for a Scourge.
Yeah. And that's game.
That is game.
Well, thank you for watching, and we'll be back with game 2.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.